The end of aging, is it really the end? 6 things to avoid after 60. To keep aging at bay, doctors' warnings. The concept of the end of aging is gaining traction in the scientific community, with breakthroughs in health, technology, and medicine, suggesting that we might one day significantly slow or even reverse the aging process. While science may not have completely solved the riddle of aging just yet, we do know that lifestyle choices play a pivotal role in how we age. For people over 60, certain habits can either slow down or accelerate the aging process, according to medical experts. Here, we explore 6 things doctors strongly warn against after 60 to ensure that you age well, prevent premature decline, and enjoy a long, healthy, and vibrant life. While the promise of anti-aging science is exciting, what you do and don't do right now is just as critical to how you age. 1. Avoid a sedentary lifestyle. Sitting is the new smoking. Inactivity is one of the most harmful habits you can develop as you age, and it's one of the biggest contributors to premature aging. While it might feel natural to slow down after 60, too much sitting or a sedentary lifestyle can cause serious harm to your body and mind. Doctors' warning. Doctors have long known that lack of movement increases the risk of many chronic conditions, including heart disease, diabetes, and certain cancers. After 60, a sedentary lifestyle is even more dangerous because it leads to muscle loss. Muscle mass begins to decline more rapidly after 60, which can lead to frailty, weakness, and a higher risk of falls and injuries. Joint stiffness. Inactivity can cause joints to become stiff and less mobile, increasing the risk of arthritis and limiting flexibility. Increased risk of disease. Inactivity is a major contributor to conditions such as cardiovascular disease, obesity, and type 2 diabetes. Each of these conditions accelerates the aging process. What to do instead? Incorporate regular physical activity. Doctors recommend aiming for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity exercise per week, such as brisk walking, swimming, or biking. Any movement is better than none, so even a short daily walk can make a difference. Move frequently. If you spend long periods sitting, make a point to stand up, stretch, and move every 30 to 60 minutes. Simple activities such as housework, gardening, or light stretching can help keep you active throughout the day. Why this matters? Movement keeps the body young and agile, maintaining muscle mass, improving joint health, and boosting cardiovascular health. A sedentary lifestyle, on the other hand, can rapidly accelerate the aging process by contributing to physical decline and chronic disease. 2. Skipping strength training. Don't neglect muscle maintenance. After 60, maintaining muscle mass becomes even more critical. Many people assume that walking or light cardio is sufficient, but without strength training, you lose muscle mass and bone density at an accelerated rate. This muscle loss, known as sarcopenia, is one of the leading causes of frailty in older adults, and can lead to decreased mobility, balance issues, and a higher risk of falls and injuries. Doctors' warning. Doctors warn that after the age of 60, without regular strength training, muscle mass declines rapidly. Without regular strength training, you can lose up to 3 to 5% of muscle mass per decade. This loss leads to reduced strength, endurance, and mobility. Bone density loss. Strength training is essential for maintaining bone density, which helps prevent osteoporosis. Bones naturally become more fragile with age, so weight-bearing exercises are crucial to keep them strong. Increased risk of falls. Loss of muscle mass and bone strength significantly increases the risk of falls, which can lead to fractures, particularly of the hip, which are difficult to recover from after 60. What to do instead? Incorporate resistance training. Engage in strength training exercises at least twice a week. You can use free weights, resistance bands, or even your own body weight for exercises like squats, lunges, and push-ups. Focus on core and leg strength. Strong core and leg muscles are critical for maintaining balance and mobility. Exercises like leg presses, lunges, and core stability work are highly effective. Why this matters? Building and maintaining muscle mass is essential for preserving your independence and ensuring that you can continue to move, lift, and do the things you love without pain or weakness. It's one of the best ways to slow the physical effects of aging. 3. Neglecting sleep. Rest is critical for aging well. Many people assume that as they get older, it's normal to sleep less or to experience sleep difficulties. However, sleep is more critical than ever in your 60s and beyond. Not getting enough sleep can accelerate aging and make it more difficult for your body to repair itself. Sleep deprivation is linked to cognitive decline, increased risk of chronic disease, and weakened immunity. Doctors' warning. Cognitive decline. Sleep is essential for brain health. Lack of sleep impairs memory, attention, and problem-solving abilities, and long-term sleep deprivation increases the risk of Alzheimer's disease and dementia. Weakened immune system. Sleep is when your body heals and regenerates. Without adequate rest, your immune system becomes weakened, increasing the likelihood of infections and slowing down recovery from illnesses. Increased stress and aging. Lack of sleep leads to elevated stress hormones like cortisol, which accelerates the aging process by promoting inflammation in the body. What to do instead? Prioritize sleep hygiene. Create a calming nighttime routine that signals to your body it's time to sleep. This might include dimming the lights, limiting screen time, and doing a relaxing activity like reading or meditation. Create a sleep-friendly environment. Make sure your bedroom is cool, dark, and quiet. Invest in a comfortable mattress and pillows, and eliminate noise and light that can disrupt your sleep. Why this matters? Adequate sleep helps your body repair, recharge, and rejuvenate. Skimping on sleep not only speeds up aging, but also leaves you more vulnerable to cognitive and physical decline. 4. Overindulging in processed foods. Avoid sugar and processed foods. The foods you eat can either slow down or speed up the aging process. As you age, a diet high in processed foods, sugars, and unhealthy fats contributes to inflammation, insulin resistance, and other metabolic conditions that accelerate aging. Poor diet choices can lead to obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and even cognitive decline. Doctor's warning. Doctors caution against consuming too many processed foods and refined sugars, as these can accelerate skin aging. Processed foods and sugar contribute to a process called glycation, where sugar molecules bind to proteins in the skin, damaging collagen and elastin, which leads to wrinkles and sagging. Increased risk of chronic diseases. A diet high in processed foods is linked to heart disease, diabetes, and obesity. These conditions drastically shorten your lifespan and reduce your quality of life. What to do instead? Adopt a whole foods diet. Focus on whole, unprocessed foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats. Olive oil. These foods are rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that protect against aging. Limit sugary foods. Minimize your intake of sweets, sugary beverages, and processed snacks. Instead, opt for natural sources of sweetness like fresh fruit, which provide fiber and nutrients. Why this matters? A diet rich in nutrients helps to protect your body from age-related diseases and maintain your vitality well into your later years. Processed foods, on the other hand, promote inflammation and accelerate the signs of aging. 5. Social isolation. Loneliness is more dangerous than you think. Social connections are not just about companionship. They are essential for your emotional and mental health. As we age, many people experience loneliness due to life changes such as retirement, losing loved ones, or moving away from family. However, social isolation has been linked to a host of mental and physical health problems, including increased risk of depression, anxiety, cognitive decline, and even a shorter lifespan. Doctor's warning. Increased risk of cognitive decline. Social isolation and loneliness have been shown to increase the risk of dementia and Alzheimer's disease. Regular social interaction helps keep the brain sharp and engaged. Mental health decline. Loneliness can lead to depression and anxiety, which are common in older adults and can further deteriorate mental health. Weakened physical health. People who are socially isolated are more likely to suffer from chronic diseases, such as heart disease, and are at higher risk of early death. What to do instead? Stay socially engaged. Make an effort to maintain relationships with friends, family, and your community. Regular socializing, whether through visits, phone calls, or activities, can help reduce feelings of isolation. Join social groups or clubs. Look for community groups, clubs, or volunteer opportunities where you can meet new people and engage in activities you enjoy. Why this matters? Social interaction is key to maintaining mental sharpness and emotional well-being. The more connected you are, the less likely you are to suffer from cognitive decline and other mental health issues as you age. Aging well is about making conscious choices to stay active, eat healthily, connect with others, and care for your emotional well-being. With the right lifestyle changes, you can not only extend your lifespan, but also improve your quality of life, ensuring that you remain vibrant and healthy well into your later years.